Welcome to Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm Connor.
And I'm Kierstyn. Healthcare providers can deny care that conflicts with conscience under the new Tennessee law. The Medical Ethics Defense Act lets healthcare practitioners refuse to perform a procedure that goes against their personal morals, ethics, or religious beliefs. The conscience clause does not apply in emergency situations.
Those looking for a calm during turbulence may get some relief this week. Cole Johnson looks into the local aspects of National Day of Prayer.
Every May, communities across the country gather for the National Day of Prayer. In Hendersonville, it's a moment of unity and tradition.
I'm Cole Johnson, here in Hendersonville, Tennessee, where local pastors and volunteers are preparing to host this year's National Day of Prayer on May 1st, right here at First Baptist Hendersonville.
I sat down with influential National Day of Prayer leader Dr. Charles Lee and asked him for his insight.
Annually, the one event that all of our churches and the Hendersonville pastors come together with is the National Day of Prayer.
The event was brought back in 2021 by local leaders like Dr. Lee. Now, in its fourth consecutive year, it draws pastors and people from all across Sumner County.
It's an opportunity for believers from different churches to come together, to get to know each other and to meet each other, and to join hands together in prayer. We do have a ministerial leader that will lead the entire assembly in prayer. We are all gathered around tables, and then we have prayer at each table.
Guests are given a prayer guide, and each table joins in prayer on 7 different topics.
Any individual that feels so led can pray for the topic that we're talking about. And the topics are government, education, media, the church, the family, all of these that are important aspects of our society.
This year's event includes live music and a call to prayer from the Welch College Choral Group.
You'll have a great experience just to come and join in prayer. Our event is not at all political. We don't feature any political party, any political person. Now, certainly the mayor of our city, Mayor Clary, will declare May 1st by proclamation as a day in prayer in the city of Hendersonville. Come and experience the National Day of Prayer, May 1st at Hendersonville First Baptist Church. Doors open at 7 o'clock, and we hope to see you there.
Reporting from Hendersonville, I'm Cole Johnson, Ball State News.
A number of students at Ball State will benefit from a special event earlier this month. Anna Maria Salazar has the details on the Women Empowering Education Luncheon.
Hundreds of women came together for Women's Empowering Education Luncheon. What is it and when did it start? Founder Karen Mitchell gives us more information.
We started this about 18 years ago, designed to be women in philanthropy, for women who just wanted to help and support and empower students through their educational journey. We had a full house. We had over 430 people here. We had a great student testimonial, which is the reason we're doing this. And then we like to have just a fun speaker at the end so people can just relax and enjoy themselves. And she was fabulous as well.
A time of togetherness for one goal. Guest and member of the event committee, Joanne Walker, tells us what she thought.
Well, for me, it's one of the most important things that we do for our college foundation. And I'm so lucky to be on the foundation board and be a member of the committee that puts on this event. And for me, education is one of the most basic things that we can provide for everyone to give them what they need to live in our society and to take care of themselves through life. So watching this grow through the years is just, it gives me chills because it is so important that people care and the people who receive the funds are so appreciative, and we feel like we actually are doing something to make a difference. And I just feel so honored to be a part of that.
Anyone can participate in this, including men, so don't feel excluded.
Since it will be next year, right? Absolutely, please do. We have a great venue here that we can add even more than 430 people. We could have up to probably about 500, I think. So please join us. We'd love to have you. You can find us on Facebook. You can find us on the Vol State website under Foundation and then under Events. and we would love to have you. I would say if you have never been to this event, mark it on your calendar and please try to come, because you'll see the blessings of the dollars contributed to scholarships for people who really need the money, and what they do with their lives, and how meaningful it is for them and their families.
I'm Anna Maria Salazar, and this was the Women's Empowering Education Lunch.
Women athletes at Vol State are generating more attention in this upcoming basketball season. Paris Howard checks in with the coach.
With the new season ahead, Coach Key is focused on building a stronger, faster, and more connected basketball team. I sat down with him to learn what's in store for the program.
Hello, it's Otis Key, head women's basketball coach here at Volunteer State Community College.
How's recruitment going, and what do you look for during recruitment?
Recruitment's going well. We have targeted several, and by several I mean about 10 players that we need. And what we're looking for is a specific skill set, of course size, competitiveness, kids that absolutely want to use basketball to go further in their education, and are willing to come in and put in the work to get that.
What are your goals for this upcoming season?
I want to win it all. We host a tournament. I want to win it on my own floor, and as I've told every recruit that's come in here, it's going to irritate the fire out of me if I have to watch somebody else cut down the net. So that is the goal, that's the mission, and that's what we'll be working toward daily.
Coach Key isn't just looking to rebuild, he's aiming to win it all. With a new group of players and a fresh mindset, he believes this team has what it takes to bring home a championship. The countdown to tip-off is on. Reporting from Volunteer State, I'm Paris Howard.
It's been a great year so far for both female and male athletes at Vol State. Here's a look at sports.
I'm Allie with your Pioneer Sports. The Pioneers men's baseball team had a roller coaster weekend at Jackson State, winning 2 out of 3 games. Drew Plummer, Reed Machinsky, and Easton Denning each had RBI in the first of a doubleheader on Saturday, powering Vol State to a 3-1 victory. The Green Jays edged the Pioneers 6-5 in Game 2, with Denning knocking in 2 runs for Vol State. In Sunday's game, the final regular game of the season, Vol State cruised past Jackson State 12-3 thanks to 4 runs batted in by Denning and 2 RBIs apiece from Machinsky, Gage Hoover, and Brady Kepper. The Lady Pioneers ended their regular season with a pair of wins against Jack State. Lydia Kirby batted in 4 runs in the first game to power Vol State to an 8-zip victory in 5 innings, with Brooklyn Levin pitching the shutout. Shelby Green knocked in 3 runs to give the Lady Pioneers a 6-1 in their final game of the regular season. The Tennessee Vols were crushed 12-2 in the 8 innings to lose the SEC series to the LSU Tigers. A sacrifice fly by Hunter Ensley and double from Dalton Bargo produced the Vols only 2 runs of the day. The Titans signed 13 undrafted free agents immediately after the 2025 draft, including Cam Ward's primary receiver at Miami, Xavier Receptro. Receptro was one of Miami's star receivers. Nashville SC is coming off a 7-2 victory over Chicago on Saturday as they prepare for this Saturday's game against Atlanta United. Nashville takes on Chattanooga on May 6th in the U.S. Open Cup. I'm Allie, and that's your Pioneer Sports.
Don't plan on your tan this week. Here's a look at the forecast.
I'm Zane with your Pioneer Forecast. We're starting to feel like summer here in Middle Tennessee. Clouds and scattered thunderstorms today and tonight. The low only dropping to 62. Rain early tomorrow, with an isolated thunderstorm up near Portland. High will hit 78. Expect more clouds and showers tonight, the low around 60. More thunderstorms moving in on Friday, the high only reaching 73. In the meantime, if you're prone to allergies, you might want to stay inside the next few days, with the risk of allergy symptoms hitting an all-time high this year. I'm Zane with your Pioneer Forecast.
I'm foreseeing a lot of lawnmowers in action this weekend. That wraps up this edition of Pioneer Viewpoint. I'm Kierstyn.
And I'm Connor. Thanks for joining us.